have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. To throw, it's Jones. Looking deep on the very first play. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. He was standing there naked open.
At this point in the year, find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Okay.
Oh,
we're so cool. We do Texas stunts. And nobody gets blocked. That shit is so lame.
Give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off.
Oh, you going for the hit stick. My boy going for the hit stick.
Give him the ball.
Where's my, what's his name? Kegler?
Now. Here's the toss play.
Ooh.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job.
Kegler.
Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Jones. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap.
Oh, get through there, man. Get through there, man. Get through there. Get through the little hole. Get through the little hole, man. Get through the little hole. Get through the little hole.
A first down. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try.
Oh, my gosh, bro. This game!
Comes up with the football.
I get being upset.
Oh, that's how I'm going to get beat is...
But let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit.
This is a peanut punch, bro. They're going to give you that? Okay.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Hand it off.
Oh shit.
Breaking free at midfield.
Okay.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly.
Damn. Bro, and we can't tackle? I'm like, come on, bro. And I'm glad the ref just got in my way, bro. Come on, man. That's the type of game we're gonna have.
Over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
I missed it.
Touchdown, LSU. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry
So
game like
bad,
this?
man.
Well, Chris, as you know,
A strip.
game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Such bullshit, man.
The Gators offense retakes.
As long as they give it back.
They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Bro.
A little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, let me get a fucking 17-second play clock. Not even a full 20.
Back to pass. It's Jones. Quick completion to the tight end. The junior able to bring.
And then my guy's hurt. Oh, I'm.
Down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
Okay.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Okay, this. Oh, man.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision.
Defensive lineman gets bumped, so then he just stops his deal and just miraculously in the right spot.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw to the left.
Damn.
Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear.
Bro, my niggas just.
Touchdown.
Come on, bro.
He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see.
All right, I'm gonna run this shit out, bro.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Jones.
Bro, it is I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done.
To get on the same page, they've got to find a rhythm.
Yeah, I'm chewing. I don't give a fuck.
Try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Bro, what?
10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield.
Gotta be pass interference.
Carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding?
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They're going to run it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Bro, I cannot keep up with these guys.
4 set of bounds.
Yeah.
Nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Flip the field and begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Bro, it's supposed to be 99 speed.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass, it's Jones. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. scrambling. Now he'll make the throw.
So he can just bump my damn guys. No repercussion.
Even though that was incomplete,
okay.
That was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Why'd he jump? Ah, so stupid.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Gators come to the line to start a 1st set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Looking to throw yet again. Snags a quick throw. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
I lost a yard?
They stop him right at the line.
It's tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? He keeps it on a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his
Bro, what? How?
Downfield, it's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, if
Oh,
I'm
what?
this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. Running with purpose. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's caught inside.
Bro, what the heck? Like, what? He's on the hash, and
Man, these guys will not
they run into each other?
putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
God, that shit is...
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner trying to
Oh my
create
God.
field position. A special teams the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone. Tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 30-7.
And the Gators will kick it off when we get in the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Powering through.
Bro.
Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding.
God.
That's really
Bro.
what opened up this play. They did their job. And you can
Like,
see
what the
results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a 1st down. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
So the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff.
Oh, tackle.
They bring him down, but that
What the fuck, man?
Now at the 10.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Gives it to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, Lord, man.
That's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Brewer. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's running out of time here. The pass ball is
Bro, I can't get shit to work.
Final play of the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Come on.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Someone on the line there moved up.
That shit is so fucking stupid.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again, right? You give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
LSU has moved into the red zone. windup. They'll test the right side here. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Jones.
Bro, what the
A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab by the receiver. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Oh, it's a double pass. Running out of time in the pocket. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing?
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Gets the first and still running. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking right, this one caught. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room to the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. To the air. It's Carr. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds his man. It's Marshall. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run, it's Lewis. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
To throw, it's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Marshall. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. To throw, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Winston. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback Drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. He's not gonna get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. So a timeout is called and talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21, Notre Dame, 14.
And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner blocked down by that coverage team. An extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Now, 4th down.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Back to throw again. And the completion made. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Williams. Breaking tackles and going. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. To the air. It's Carr. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Direct snap. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
But the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Is hold on. Oh, what's up? Hold on.
Freaking animal.
I got like 2-minute warning at this game.
Bro, don't trip.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receivers got to run a route beyond the sticks.
Come on, man. I can't sell, man. I got the lead. I can't sell, man. I can't sell. I can't sell. I can't sell.
Don't sell, bro.
Don't sell. Can't sell. See, one stop.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Come on, man. See, give me the ball back.
Offense set for the sixth.
Give me the ball back. We'll win this game. Just give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now.
No, bro, it's this game. I guess my players are just not good. I've had 2 user picks and they just keep like running. Now they keep like running past them. It's weird. I've done it twice on this drive.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win.
606K.
Dang, 606K.
Marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Facts.
They keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
I'm looking at the defense, my boy.
See, that's how you limit what an
I got 300K.
What about you?
Won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
Sean Taylor, 2.1 rate.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really
Couple piece
solid
offensive.
defense on that play.
Fullback.
I think this motherfucker's gonna go for 2 if he gets the ball. Or if he scores, then it doesn't for 2.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Give me that! Oh, it didn't give it to me again! I'm telling you, these dudes do not want to pick the ball.
Give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the
Dude,
offense
Derby,
make
this is so
a play
trash.
here? And they desperately need it. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
What? Bro, I gotta show y'all this. I'm telling y'all, these dudes will not pick the ball.
Nice pickup.
They won't do it.
It'll be a 1st down.
Look like
And
my
now the
OD.
defense decides to spend the
They got
time
Troy
out
Aikman
to
on here, bro.
They won't do it.
Huh? 94. University of Central Los Angeles. 199K. Watch
Big
your mouth.
opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th
His
quarter.
ass.
It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Ass back.
Passes into the end zone.
Look at that clip I just sent y'all.
Tigers.
I'm telling you, bro, this team is trash.
Down 1 now, an extra point away
Cameron
from
Dickey, the
tying this
highest.
game up with under 2 minutes to go.
You better go for 2. Yep, I know it.
This Cameron Dickey card for 95? It's the same attributes as Arch, bro. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 95.
And then look what he just got to win the game, bro. This, oh my god.
You're stressing, my friend.
Oh, well, look at the plays I just watched.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This game, bro. Why do I play this shit?
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, we out of there.
Young.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Who's gonna keep grinding horns? I don't know.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
I need what, one fumble? For sure.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking to scramble.
One fumble, D.
I lost.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back.
I lost.
Touchdown, Clemson.
I lost.
Could be a game changer.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
5-1. Win playoffs.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Same.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle made.
Almost done. I got 40 seconds. About to lose this shit.
Hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh shit, you see that guy.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds.
So you know who I'm going to save up for? Colton Hood, that corner.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, here we go, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
They get
95
the
speed.
touchdown, and now it's all about the 2-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go and a chance to tie this game up.
But like you said, you already have a big receiver. You got.
And the crowd is roaring now, trying to help the defense stop this 2-point conversion.
What's the deep route?
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion ties the game. Might be headed for OT.
Did you get Travis?
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it
Travis
away.
193 short route, 93 mid, 96 deep.
Return starts from inside.
Or he's probably a 95, 94 deep. It's just
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Handsome good man.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
People don't get jelly.
Pass rush closing in.
Bro! Like, what is going on?
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
I'm not getting it, man.
First down now at the 49.
Dude just getting open left and right.
Got this offense out near midfield and threatening. And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh my God, he's wide open. He won.
For 2 man.
All because I sold.
After a really nice game there.
All because I sold.
First down here for this
Who's
offense.
Mario Craver? The faggies.
I know why he's throwing this ball.
Quarterback drops back.
He was wide open.
Looking for the wideout.
Bro, what are they doing? How are we not covering the... I don't get it, bro. Like, what?
And out comes the field goal unit. And now in a driving rainstorm, this field goal attempt is for the win. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
That A&M had speed, catch, short,
The field
mid,
goal
deep,
unit coming
release,
on the field
and
now.
catch.
Now with tricky footing in this
What is
driving
catalog?
rain, this one is for the win.
This is the best.
You got it.
699.
And the kick is good despite all the rain. A strong snap, good hold.
Not McAllister's fault.
I don't get it, bro. I had so many players running into each other this whole game. Or the last few games. There has to be some type of... I haven't had an update. Something's going on. I've never had that happen.
And these guys really met the challenge.
No, all of a sudden it's just happened every fucking game.
And how they played this game, and now they go to the next step.
No, I lost on a game-winning field goal, but it was my fault. I've been running around doing different shit.